Yo, Skate Nation TV, this is your boy H3 the artist. You can't, you won't, you don't believe who I have with me right now. I'm feeling a little feverish. I'm feeling a little sick on skates. Oh my goodness, I've been waiting for this interview for so long, I'm trying to tell you. But I got him right here, across the street from Cascade, Skate Town. Big Janice. We'll get into exactly what that is in a minute. But with no further ado, how y'all doing today? Ooh, listen. For the people in Skate Nation, let's go ahead and get this party started. I'm telling you, it is such an honor and a privilege for me to be able to sit here before you all and have this interview. Thank you for taking on this interview with Skate Nation TV. Can you just introduce yourselves to the people starting down here at the end?
Hey, how you doing, world? I'm Tony Saylor. I'm the CEO of Sick on Skates. I'm followed by my wonderful team. Let them introduce themselves.
Hello, I am Nikki, aka Freestyle.
I'm Danielle Shakur, aka Blade. I'm Dexter Easley Jr., aka DJ Dex.
I'm Corey Bean, aka Too Cool.
Too Cool. Listen, thank you so much. Listen, we want to talk about Sick on Skates and your passion for skating. What does the skate culture mean to you? What has brought you into it? Why do you love skating so much?
For me, Dexter, DJ Dex, I mean, I've been, of course, skating since I was a little kid. You know, it started off with my dad. You know, he taught us how to skate outside. You know, and I wasn't allowed to go to the skating rink until I learned how to skate on concrete. So I fell on concrete. I didn't want to hurt myself, but it just you know, grew from there. Eventually, of course, went to the skating rink and of course saw other awesome skaters in the style of ATL style, I should say, of how we skate, bounce, and all that good stuff. That's me. I have a lot of energy. I bring a lot of energy to the floor and a lot of energy in general. So yeah, that's my little version of it.
Nice. Well, who next?
Okay, for me, I fell in love with skating because it's so freeing. It's such a positive outlet. It's the physical, it's the music, it's the social, it's a total package. So it's very freeing. You're constantly learning so many different styles and things like that. So I enjoy it being a positive outlet and all the different styles. You just never stop learning. So I like that aspect of it.
Nice. Who's next? What about you, my man?
I'll go. Corey, Too Cool. I know it's Too Cool.
Yes, sir.
Just believe me, I wasn't giving that name. I didn't give myself the name, they gave me the name. But I'm probably the oldest in the group. However, I haven't been skating that long. Jelly Beans is an old skate ring we used to go to in ATL. You know, I used to hang in the parking lot, what they call parking lot pimping and whatnot. But I wasn't the one that skated. I started skating probably about 10 years ago, actually. And probably been skating the less out of probably most of the people in this group. But I just kind of picked it up, just kind of piggyback on what Nikki was saying. It's freestyle over there. I love the music. I love the culture of skating. I like the fact of learning new styles, and I try to perfect every style. Of course, I just love to dance. So, one thing about skating is it's a balance of rhythm, balance, and music. And it's those three things that I love to do. And it's something that we're trying to perfect every day. So any way we can share it, everybody else, hey, definitely get an opportunity to do that. But I love it. We got a great group here, S.O.S, and I'm happy to be a part of it.
My brother, I appreciate it.
Well, I'm Danielle, of course, Blade, and I'm the newest on the scene. And they took me in like a family I have never ever seen in my life. I came on the skate scene, like the skate family, about a year ago.
Yes.
But I've been skating all my life, but not really a lot. So let me just say, since I met them, I've never seen it done like this professionally. So I'm just happy to be here, and I love the environment, the music, everything else, and like a family to me. So we joke all the time, we have fun together, real live fun.
That's good.
And we like tight like that.
That's
I'm a
dope.
work in progress, and they teach me everything. Everybody takes time to teach me stuff, and dedication and things like that. I couldn't ask to be with better. So you'll see me. Give me 6 months.
I love it. I love it. Thank you.
Well, let me start off by saying I have a team of 9 individuals. The individuals not here could make it is Sean Dillard, who is also known as Skate Fiend. He's all over the internet. Check him out. Mr. Man, Mikhail Collins. We call him Mr. Man or Man. He's also one of the original members of Sick on Skates. Then we have Lanier Magno. She also goes by the name L Boogie or Leninzi. She's also one of the original members of Sick on Skates. And then we have Deshaun Ingram, who's known as the Prodigy. That kid, by far, one of the dopest skaters I've ever seen, but you'll rarely see him. But when you see him, it is a treat to see him on the skate floor. I'm sorry, got a total of 10, not 9. Antoine is also one of the newest skaters or whatnot. He's been skating with us for about a year so far, and he's been learning the style pretty well, you know what I'm saying, moving up the ranks. For myself, you know what I'm saying, I go by many names: Jack the Move, Kicks, Tony, Crazy Man on skates. When it came to skating, I just fell in love with it over the years or whatnot. I've been skating for almost like 17 years straight. For me, skating it's like a release. It's almost like a cure for me. If I was depressed or if I needed to get my mind right or something, I would lean on skating. Prior to skating, I was a dancer. I used to dance everywhere. Any hip hop, it was jazz, it was ballet. I was just into the arts. While living here in Georgia, I had to find another outlet and stumbled across skating by accident. It wasn't something that I was like, oh, this is what I do. Someone brought me to the skating ring, and when I saw what I saw on the rink, the first thing I saw was a crew. And this crew was in sync with everything they did. And I just kept my eyes on that. There was some dope skaters in there, but there was this one particular crew that, you know, doesn't skate as much as today, but for me, it built who I am and then what I bring to the table.
That's what's up. Now, you know, I was just sharing with your crew, I definitely appreciate those testimonies that when, you know, since I've been getting into the skate culture, you all really stand out. And I went to Dog Pound 2017 in Decatur, and I saw y'all in your red and black. They look good, y'all. Y'all was awesome. And y'all, if I'm not mistaken, you all got acknowledged for being out there and you know, and got like a trophy and acknowledgement because y'all were like one of the largest crews out there, and y'all was doing it. I just wanted to just congratulate you in person because I did a drop congratulating you on the channel, but now that I have you in person, I just wanted to say that I was very impressed. I was so proud. You all did it. Y'all look amazing and beautiful at Dog Pound 2017. It was great. I felt like I was part of the crew. You know, so I definitely, you know, and this is something too, like, and I went out there and I saw all of it when I saw the what you call the roll call, right? And you had all the different skaters from the different types, you know, different areas of the United States. Atlanta has a totally different style of skating, and I want y'all to talk about your style of skating. Oh, look who just walked in the door, Mr. Man.
The hardest working man I know.
What's up, brother?
By any means necessary.
Brother, what is good with you, boy? I'm better now, brother. I'm better now.
I don't even know how to put this time with this Atlanta skating thing, man. Y'all know how we is with this Atlanta thing, man.
Yeah.
Shucks, man. I mean, y'all know we with the Atlanta skating, we look like I call it, we versatile.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? We versatile. You can't put us out there and just we'll take what you know and turn it into something else. Like, man, we can go to your city and run back and make what you do. look like something new. It's hard. I mean, you can't get no people that's from other states to come here and be like, oh man, we finna learn how to do y'all stuff. It looks easy, but it's not. I mean, we got folks that's rolling with us right now, and we're still training. You know what I'm saying? You think we've been doing, I mean, it looks like, man, y'all doing it, y'all doing this, y'all doing that. Bro, it's not easy, it's hard. It look like it's easy, man. We've been doing it, actually, we getting it from the old school people. And we just adding our young people to it.
That's good.
I mean, man, this Atlanta thing, it go way back.
That's awesome.
Since I was a baby. My mom, my dad, my whole family skated.
That's it.
So, you know, I was being snuck in the ring.
All right.
I was being snuck in the ring. They were sneaking me in the ring on adult night.
Right. Okay.
I mean, so it's a big difference, man. It's hard. It's really hard to describe Atlanta skate because we versatile. We can do anything. Bro. We can do anything. I mean,
You actually answered my first question without me having to answer it about how did you come into the skate culture.
Yeah.
You just always were a part of it.
yeah, I was born in it. So that's why when folks look at me, they be like, man, bro, you be in it when you roll.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I'm born. I'm a brain. I'm born into it. That's why half the time you ever see me fall, you ever see me do this. If I'm falling, something wrong. Honest to God, true.
Right.
If I fall, something wrong. And if I do fall, I'm gonna get back up.
Right.
But if I don't get back up, y'all better come help me. But yeah, man. I mean, it's big, man. It's another thing. It's something serious. It's a big difference.
Yeah.
It's a big difference. And you got a lot of skaters now, man, that's here. Like, you go to one city, they stuck on one style.
Right.
They can't do other things. You know what I mean? You be like, let's get on the outside and do it. They can't do it.
Right.
They can't punch it. We versatile. You put us in the middle, we'll do something. You put us on the outside, we'll do something. It's a big difference.
Yes.
It's a big difference. You know what I mean? That's really about what I got to say right now.
Well, like I say, from the outside looking in, a person would look at it. From me before it's hardcore, it's organized. I want to say like grimy, but in a neat way. Like I don't understand.
Grimy, but in a neat way.
Yeah, like they get
I need to
down
write
the-
that one down.
Listen, let me see.
Talk to me about that.
When I say when S.O.S come through, they come through.
Yes.
It's like you know everybody moving out the
Absolutely.
way. It's hardcore, it's grimy. Like you
Yes.
say, it's not hard, y'all. It's not. Yes, God. It's not hard. I mean, it's hard. It's not easy at all by any means. So it's like it look a certain way.
Yes.
But it's like 7 times worse. And I'm the new guy.
Right.
It's hard, y'all.
And I'm gonna piggyback off that when she said when we come in, everybody know. I mean, we can have a line coming, right? I've had older people from out of town. We out of town. They like, man, I had to come grab you, bro. I'm like, why? He like, man, when I saw y'all come through and the way you was looking, I knew to get out the way. I'm serious. And I get it all the time. I get it all the time, but I be, you know what I'm saying? I don't be thinking like that because I be in my zone. I don't see nobody when I'm skating. Right. I'm making sure they on point, and I don't see that. Folks be like, man, we tried to call y'all on the. No, we didn't see that. We didn't see that.
That's beautiful.
I see the ATL style as high impact, high energy. If you know Yeet dancing, which is ATL dancing, that's to me what it originates from.
Okay.
The high stepping, high energy, fast, quick turns, all of it mixed combined. But it's the high energy, high impact, and the stepping. Yeah. Like the Yeet dancing.
I will say this, like I piggyback on man. When people see us coming, they do tend to move out the way. And here's the thing: when we say it is hard to do, because when we're in the moment, when that leader or whoever's leading that pack, let's say man is leading that pack, when he's in the zone, everybody in line feels it. He can hear if it don't sound right because we stomping, we clapping, we calling calls. He can feel when it don't feel right. If he feels you out of line, he can make sure he moves back to the right, move back to the left, and get you right back on line. He gives a call, and everybody, once we're in it, it's like we can't be stopped. We continue to go into practice. When we practice, we continue to harness a good feeling about what we're doing. Like I said, he's still teaching me. That's one thing. He's still teaching me. There's some things that I didn't get a chance to learn back in the day, and I have to watch him, and I have to skate next to him. And once I start filming, I'm like, okay, man, I'm getting this. And some things that I know that you're Mr. Man, letting him know, okay, gotta work on this. No, we do it like this. So it's kind of it's a style that everyone continues to learn. So that's why it's really a hard style to learn. And there's a lot of people that do look easy, but once you start learning the style, you can be like, okay, that's not right. No, we're not on the right beat. No, your clap is too slow. No, your foot is not coming up high enough. Why are you looking to the ground? Look at what you're looking at. Watch where you're going. Why are you getting out the way because someone's in the way?
Yes.
In ATL style, we keep going. It don't matter if they fall on the ground. Someone can fall in front of the whole team. We're still going to do the routine. We're not going to stop. We will manage to either jump, swerve out the way, and when we swerve and jump out the way, we come right back. It's like, dang, you didn't even interrupt it. They still going.
That's pretty powerful. Now, to get to that level of excellence, what is that like? How do you rehearse? How do you practice? Because I know I've been in a few sessions where I've watched you, and your members. It looks pretty intense. I don't ever see you sit down. I don't ever see you stop. You don't ever stop. You're always going like, if I'm there for 3 hours, one, if not all, you're on the floor for 3 hours doing something, working on something. So could you talk about your regimen? Because what you're talking about, that doesn't come naturally. So how do you get to that level?
Well, we got like 3 different people that pretty much train and have different styles. Obviously, mine is more intense where I'm serious about it. If I'm serious about it, I believe the next person's gonna be serious about it. For as man, hey, I'm gonna show you and I'm gonna correct every small mistake that you make. But I'm gonna let you do it so I can see what you're doing. And then you have another guy that will be patient, will continue to go through it, continue to go through it, and hopefully you get it. But when we all come together to do it, that's when it really counts.
Yes.
Because you can be skating with one person,
Yes.
but once you skate with a team, now you gotta learn how to skate with a team.
Yes.
So to answer that question, we continue to practice. We either practice separately, and then we practice as a team. Then practice separately again, come back as a team. And we hold meetings. We talk about what we can do better. Man puts his input here, and he's a great trainer. When it comes to certain routines, he masters certain routines. So he knows how it's supposed to go. I may have mastered the tricks, because we not only just do routines, we do tricks, and we put on shows.
Okay.
And we're a whole package. And in order to give a whole package, we gotta be serious about it.
Yes.
He was saying we never sit down, and he's trying to figure out actually where the energy comes from.
Yes.
Asking me just like say man, okay, like you, Corey, he works out. Okay. He works out, right? So you think about it. If he's working on the same exercise all the time,
Yes.
his body gonna be trained to that, right? So with his body being trained to that, it's never gonna bother him no more. He ain't really gonna gain no weight. He ain't gonna lose no weight because his body already know what he gonna do. So we out skating and we've been doing it for so long. Everything that we doing, it's not really working and we're not really killing them. So everybody can stay on the same page. But when you go to trying something new or we working on something new, that's when we go. You probably see us like, man, okay, I see 3 of them on the floor. Now 1 of them snuck off because they working on something else. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's all it is. Our body just be trained to what we doing. So when we so locked in on the routine that we do, it doesn't wear us out like that. That's why you always seeing us on the floor.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's all.
The more we practice, the better we become.
Yeah.
And the more it looks effortless.
Yes.
And so that's the key thing.
does.
That's why we can stay on the floor so long, I believe. Because like for example, I'm a trainer in the gym, so I would say that people say, well, okay, skating is exercise. Well, I really don't look at it as exercise because number one, it's no longer exercise for me because it's effortless. We go around the rink constantly, around the rink, doing routines. We do it all the time. And people's like, well, dog, how do you just like you said, you stay on the floor, but we don't get tired.
Right.
We don't get tired because it's something that we do constantly, we train constantly. And
Like
so that's
the
what
lifestyle.
Going
lifestyle.
12 to 5.
And some of us stay in the gym.
Wow.
We don't feel it. Some of us work out, stay in the gym.
Some of us stay in the gym.
Some of us
Gene on his
So, you know, that energy.
Yeah.
You know, the high energy, high impact.
Listen, you know.
Some of us don't go in the gym, but when they hit that rink, the rink is the gym.
I like
The rink
that.
is the gym, and that's where we train. That's where we get it in at. That's where it comes out when we train like tonight. We're going to train, but like when it's time to perform, we ready.
Yeah.
We ready.
Listen.
So what people don't see is us training. What people don't see is we training together in unison, and just keep being on one accord. But when we go and we show up, we show up.
That's good.
So,
listen.
that's what it's all about.
Yeah,
That's why I look
it's
at
so dope.
everything. That's why I look at everything.
That is dope. That is dope. And that's from Too Cool, right? That's Too Cool.
And like I said, I
Yeah.
didn't give myself
Okay, we're gonna go with that right now. Now listen, you all, I'm telling you, I could stay on this interview with y'all forever, but listen, this is my platform, and I'm honored that you all are here. I just would like to invite you all to give me another interview. If you got anything else that y'all got going on, y'all can call Skate Nation TV, let us cover it so that we can bring attention to you all, because you all were one of the first crews that I know that I saw that started to define what the skate culture was for me personally. And so this is really big for me to be able to sit down with you and for you to honor me with an interview, because you didn't have to. And I have to admit, y'all are so good and so dope. Y'all look so amazing. It's a little intimidating. I was scared, y'all. I was scared to ask because I was like, I don't know. If they tell me no. But you all are so open. You're so excellent, and your passion is evident. It's evident now. Now that I've broken through my fear, for the ones who are gonna see this and they're gonna be like, oh my God, they're so wonderful. They're hardworking. They train. They're so organized. They're this, they're that. For the babies on skates, for the babies to the rink, to the babies on the wood, give them some word. I want each one to give them some words of encouragement so that even the youngest of skill sets can be like, okay. So, because you say it a lot. Now break it down Gerber style.
Okay, just from my perspective, like I said, I haven't been skating that long for about 10 years. And to be honest with you, when it comes to this group right here, for the most of them, 10 years is like a drop in the dime. That's not a long time at all. Most of these guys been skating over 20 years. And since they were kids. Again, I started late, but one thing I can honestly say, that I love music, I like to dance, and I know I got a little bit of balance. So, for the ones that's beginning, I would say with those three ingredients, that's what it really takes. Gerber style, as you would put it, or infant style, or whatever have you. So if you got a little bit of balance, if you like music, you got a little bit of rhythm, that's all you need. And so anybody can do it. If I can do it, everybody call me Mr. Too Cool, but really, man, he always on me, about me being all still. He said, Corey, you gotta loosen up, Nikki, probably she's a little, I noticed over the time that she's got a lot better. She was a little stiff. So, but we stiff. So we in the stiff category. But the thing about it is, music, which is you got a little bit of rhythm, you got a little bit of balance. And I think those are the things that, with that, anybody can learn how to skate. I don't care if you just put on the brownie skates. Anybody can learn. Light music, balance. For the most part, you gotta want to do it, of course. But I think with those three things, music, balance, and what else?
Rhythm.
And balance, music, balance, and rhythm.
Yes, sir.
Then I think with those three ingredients, I think anybody can learn how to skate.
Dope.
That's my take.
Thank you, brother.
I agree, exactly the same thing. But also, with those ingredients, stay consistent. Keep on going. Keep on going back and forth. Because the thing is, you'll mess around and you'll go a couple of times and you're like, man. Because what I hear all the time is, I used to skate, and they can skate around a little bit. But it's like, okay, well, if you was, keep on skating and kept on trying, it would have been better. So definitely just keep on going, keep on striving, and just go out there and just constantly go. We go all the time, and I tour, my job, my full-time job. So I'm not in town a lot, so I take my skates with me. So, and just try to find a rink wherever I'm at, you know, of course represent. So definitely, it's a blessing. So, I mean, yeah, I've been skating for years since I was a little kid. And so with that, I just knew that to constantly keep on doing it, you get better. And like man said, you learn something new all the time. You constantly, you know, just all the time you're learning something. So with that, you know, you gotta keep on, you know, pushing forward and going and moving forward, you know, practicing.
Beautiful. Thank you, brother. Thank you.
All right, now I say my thing is I'm gonna agree with what they're saying, but I'm gonna say a side note, like a side clip. All right, now not only skate and do things that's good, listen to your parents, all that good stuff like that. Community service, give back. We give back, like give back and give back for real. So if you're a little child, start in the service of giving back and doing community things and charity and stuff like that. Get into the skate community of giving back. You know, we do things like for Hosea, Feed the Homeless and things like that. Community service. Just skate, enjoy, have fun. Be blessed, but be a blessing to other people. On 8 wheels. That's it.
I like that. Oh, that's awesome.
Okay, I would say practice. At some point, if you continue to practice, your body will make the adjustments and develop that muscle memory. So you'll develop, you know, the balance and the rhythm and all that type of stuff as long as you don't give up. You know, don't be afraid to fall. So, you know, that's right.
Oh, we got an amen, bro.
Let's go.
Yeah. So as long as you don't establish that fear, don't be afraid to fall and keep practicing, you'll develop and it'll all come together.
I just got 4 things. 4 things. Keep yourself hungry. Keep yourself hungry. Become fearless. What you do, you want to make sure that you go into it, I can defeat it. Keep yourself humble. And stay prayed up.
That's beautiful. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Mr. Man, you ready?
Everything they said was right on point with everything, and I just feel like for the kids that's coming up, if they are into skating, and don't come to the rink for certain things. Come to the rink for what it's for, skating. If you come to skate, come to skate. You know what I mean? And stay on what you're doing when you're there. If you come there, you got with a little click or something, and y'all got something going on, y'all doing y'all steps or whatever, stay on that. Stay on it. Stay focused. Right. Practice made perfect. I mean, with everything they said, everything was on point. I mean, just stay at what you're doing. I mean, don't come to the ring for I want to come to the club and this and that. That's not what it's called. It's not called club skating. It's called skating rink, right? That's what I come for. You know what I mean? So stay on what you come for. Stay on that. I mean, because I mean, the way things going now, this really all we got, man, with this skating thing. Because these clubs, every time you turn around, you hear about folks getting killed and all this. We need something for these kids. Y'all stay focused on what y'all got. When y'all going skate, stay focused on that. Practice on your routine, your step.
Get your skate game up.
What she said.
Get your skate game
Stay on point. I mean, stay focused. Practice. Stay practice.
Don't be afraid to fall.
Yeah. Number 1. That's number 1. I think I used to tell nigga that if you gonna fall, don't worry about it. Cause I mean, we all gonna fall. I used to tell him that. Don't be scared to fall. And he locks down on me. He holds on tight. And I'm like, bro, if you gonna fall, you gonna fall. Right? You know what I mean? Get back up.
That's dope.
Keep going.
That's dope.
The first time I started skating, I was falling all over the place. People hated to skate around me. But I learned how to fall. Learned how to get up real quick. Yeah.
Wow.
And at some point in my skate career, I didn't fall anymore. Anytime that I fall, I'm like, how did I do that?
Well, listen, this is so awesome. Listen, before we're almost up out here, and again, I can't thank you all enough. Sick on Skates. I just want to know if there's any social media tags that you would like to shout out right now, so that people know how to find you. Just right now, if you can shout it out, just tell them. If you can bring that attention to you, much deserved attention.
You can always look at catch us on Sick on Skates, yahoo.com. Or you can contact me at 470-985-3137. Or you can catch us on Facebook, Sick on Skates Crew.
That's what's up.
Or if you want to check out our videos, check us out on YouTube, Sick on Skates Crew, S.O.S. Crew, hashtag S.O.S. Crew.
That's awesome. And y'all on Instagram?
Yes. Oh, matter of fact, we got a Twitter and an Instagram. Same thing. Sick on Skate School.
Right, beautiful, beautiful.
Sick on Skates, uplift the culture.
I don't have a voice, but I am so happy right now. Oh my God, oh my God. Sick on Skates. Yo, I hope everybody here in Skate Nation understand that what you just received is so much wisdom, so much power from some of the most iconic skaters in this region, in the nation. And that's for real. So as an artist, as H3, and I'm learning. These are the people that I've looked at and I've studied and I'm still studying and I'm learning. Oh my goodness, there is so much wisdom that they've just given. And it's this type of thing for them to sit here and to educate us and to share their passion, their vision is the one true way to uplift the culture. Again, I'm H3 the artist. I love y'all, Skate Nation. We'll talk with you all soon. Peace. Last looks. Yeah. Nice.